enough to where they can't close out the account and send it to collections. That's all. And they can't deny you a surgery, especially when you're sick and you're dying. Oh, Lynn, that's horrible. You know what? This could be you. This could be your son. This could be your husband. Remember that. I could be your father going through this. You're horrible. That's very ugly to say. Guys, me? Okay. Molly, I'll do a tattoo tour just for you in a little bit. Okay, shut him up. I'm sorry. I misread it. I am so sorry. I thought. I am so sorry. That's why I always double check. No, I'm not currently insured by the state. I've been fighting for insurance. Guys, I'm sitting in here. It's like 95 or 100 degrees in this room. There's no airflow. I am going to take off my shirt because I'm sweating like a dog. Is that okay? Nobody's going to get all blushy when they start seeing my nipples, right? No, I do not have insurance like Medicaid. I've said it a few times that okay, don't apologize to me, Shelly. You didn't do anything wrong. Danielle, you're in my prayers. Message me, follow me, okay? I'm going through some stuff, but hey, Hendy. Yes, I qualified for the Compassionate Care Act. I already know. That's why I am talking to a lawyer, and Handy, I'm doing the same. I'm dealing with wonderful people and some wonderful comments. I hope I laced that with enough sarcasm. Wait, don't. Yeah, I'm the same way. I can't do much, but I don't have a port. Oh, what part? Where's your... I don't have a port. A port is where they administer medications. Like chemo and, radiation, all that fun stuff. I'm not doing any of that. We are discussing possible immunotherapy again. But right now, I don't have the ability to do those things. I don't have the support that I need to be able to do those things. Because hold on, people, please. I'm trying to complete. I just posted this. Do I have any mods in here? If I do, please let me know. Why won't it let me post? That's pissing me off. Anyway. No, this shirt was hers, and I'm still wearing the same ugly-ass sweatpants. Alright, I'm taking my shirt off, or this shirt off, because I'm sweating my ass off. It's a thermal shirt. It's 90 to 95 degrees in here. Alright, cool. For some reason, it's not letting me pin that, and I think I know why. I think it's just because of what it says, or what all's there. Nope, it's stuck. Rock on. You know what, Blondie? I appreciate the thought behind it. But it's kinda, come on now. Okay? Come on now. No AC. I'm in my room, part of the apartment. She's in the living room. She only has one air conditioner, and it stays with her. Let's go live together. We will we'll talk, okay? We will definitely do that, my dear. I got you. Yeah, no ignorant comments needed. Oh man, maybe somebody can help you. Well, you guys gotta understand, like my body chemistry is different than it was before. I live with this wonderful lady that I met who is chronically ill, and see her into it. You should do it now. I'm confused. What does that mean? So everyone can. I should do it now so everyone can see her info too. I don't know. All right. Let's see if we can do this. Okay, you ready? You ready, Danielle? You ready to do this, dude? Thank you. I'm gonna check my cash apps. Let's see. Let's do this. I don't know what I'm doing or how I'm doing it. So if you do, I'm gonna make you a. Let me adjust the screen because I had this set up for just me.
There we
go. What's up, lady? How are you?
Hi. I'm making it. You know.
See, I'm screwing it up. Look at me.
Oh, you're doing good. It's all good. I've never gone live with anybody before, so it's all good.
Me neither. I've done like 5 lives total.
Yeah.
So how are you feeling?
Like shit. Here's my stuff. There's some leftover chemo in it from earlier today. That's been fun.
No. What kind of what are you battling again?
I have ovarian stage.
Okay.
1B. Last summer I had cervical and uterine, and they did a hysterectomy on me, and they left my ovaries because I'm only 31. They didn't want to send me into like early menopause.
My goodness.
And so I agreed and everything, and then this year I had 2 failed back surgeries, and then we don't know if because of my autoimmune. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff going on, but yeah.
I get it. I have degenerative disc in my neck and back. I have a bulging disc in my back. Both knees, ankles, hips have been. I get it. And I have Hep C on top of this.
Yeah, they fused my L5S1. So that's been really fun. And then the cancer came back on my ovaries now. So tomorrow will be day 8 that I've been here at the hospital.
Aw.
And
I'm sorry. Do you have family and support?
Yeah. I mean, I've got a husband who works, 14, 15-hour days. I've got 4 kids. The only problem we're having, because it is like everybody's like, yeah, call 211, do all that. Like we've done
211's a joke.
Yeah. Like I've done everything. I've applied for disability. Like I've done everything, but it's like our mortgage alone is $2,100, and we're 4 months behind. They're about to foreclose on our house. And I've got 4 babies that I'm trying to do everything I can to try and keep a roof over their head.
Get it. I understand. When I ended up in the hospital back in, it was like September, October. You there?
Yeah, okay. Alicia said, how did you find out I was sick? I didn't know if that was meant for me or for you, so I didn't know if she was
I don't either. If you guys can do us a favor and either put D or T at the end of your question or comment, that way we know who it's meant for. It would help us out a lot because I'm new to this too. This is only like my 5th or 6th live stream.
So, I found out because I started having like really bad bloating, really bad stomach pain. I was having like a bunch of womanly problems. And the doctor, like literally one doctor told me that it was anxiety and I needed to see psych. And
yeah.
And so that was
fun. Or it's gas, go home and lay down.
Yeah. But I was just having a lot of like stomach problems, a lot of pain. And then finally when I found the ovarian cancer this time, a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago now, was I was admitted to the heart hospital because I was passing out, and it turns out I have something called POTS, so I'm on a new heart medication as well. And because of that, they ran a bunch of blood work, and there was cancer markers in my blood work that were popping up. And so they ended up doing a PET scan and everything, and that's when they found that it was in my ovaries and stuff again. So
I got a quick question. I see every now and again on these TikTok live streams, like they've got the two people sitting next to each other doing some kind of stupid little thing where people, tap one side. How do we set that up? Because
I have no idea. I've never done that before. I have no idea.
Well, you're fired. You're fired. You were supposed to be able to help me figure that out.
I know. I just thought maybe because I do have quite a bit of followers on here, and I always see people go like, if you just donate $1 or whatever. I'm like, oh yeah, because I've actually donated a lot to people on here back before, and I'm not bragging about that. I just I like to help people. I was actually a nurse before all of this, so but I have almost 50,000 followers on here, and so I thought maybe.
Holy shit!
So I thought maybe if we went live together, you're fine. Maybe if we went live together, it would help your situation, and maybe get.
I'm gonna also forewarn everybody real quick. That's and some of the people that I have set as moderators. Yeah, no kidding. This is for some of the moderators come back of what I'm saying. There's several people that have been trolling me and bombing me in my live streams. They actually just bombed me last night, but they're basically saying that they're trying to cause me a bunch of problems. I lost my first viral account because of them, and so if these people contact you, one is Mamacita something, and the other one I can't remember what her name is because I don't know. Message me with the information, please, so that I can pass it on to TikTok and my lawyers and whatever, and see what happens.
I'm located in Oklahoma. I'm in Tulsa, Oklahoma, actually.
Unfortunately, I'm in Pennsylvania.
Yeah. I made a TikTok yesterday or the day before, I can't remember, and I made a GoFundMe because I didn't know what else to do, honestly. And so that's my biggest thing is I'm just trying to get my story out there because if people are just joining in, I've been getting chemo. This is almost day 8 for me. You can see my stuff going there. There's some chemo left over in it, but I'm not doing chemo, so you're not? Not at all.
Oh no, I'll get. I swear to you, if last night 15 times within an hour, I was asked, "Are you getting chemo? Are you getting?" So I swear I would finish it saying, "I don't want," because my whole thing is with vascular leiomyosarcoma. It's very violent, very, very, and the success rate for chemo and radiation with vascular leiomyosarcoma is very low. I mean, very low.
So are you just doing? Are you just making
surgeries, and surgeries, trying to keep comfortable. I'm doing non-invasive, I'm taking Gleevec and things like that. Kind of, sort of, yeah, trying to keep me comfortable, but we're working. We're doing I'm not opposed to research medications and things like that, because I'm so far gone that at this point, if somebody can learn something from me and benefit from me before, and that's part of the reason why I don't want this to just.
Is that why you're having some trolls and stuff? Because people may think that you're faking it just because you're not wanting treatment.
No, because I don't have a port, and look, if you go onto my thing, you can see 9 months ago I have pictures where I was 220 pounds. I'm 149 pounds today at 6'5".
Yeah, I'm super swollen right now from all the medication. They actually have me on Lasix right now.
Oof, I've literally lost everything. My wife, my kids, my house, everything is gone, and
I'm really sorry.
I literally have to start all over again. So I just got into the place that I'm staying a few days ago, and I literally have nothing. I'm so embarrassed because things have gotten so bad. But what's that?
Oh, Ryan.
I'm trying to read him too.
Yeah, he had a valid question. I think that's valid. I don't think he's trying to be mean. He or she's trying to be mean.
You have lawyers, but no.
Alicia, I'm 31. I'll be 32 this November.
Oh man, no insurance. Yes, dealing with a lawyer as far as. No, I don't. It's not that I have a lawyer for this. I've been talking to people, and what this person is doing is harassment. It's stalking. It's defamation of character. You know, there are reasons that I'm talking to a lawyer. And I would like to see if it can carry on into something, because it's becoming targeted harassment. Okay?
Good night.
So you can talk to somebody without having to pay them or keep them and consider them your lawyer, by the way, guys.
Like a consult, yeah.
Yeah. I have friends. Just because I'm in the position that I'm in doesn't mean that I don't have
Thank
friends.
you so much, Ryan Ray. I appreciate that. I feel so ugly right now, but I appreciate that so much. Normally I'm about 40, 50 pounds lighter than this, but all the steroids and everything they've been having to give me has really like puffed my body out, which is why I'm also on Lasix, which I don't know if people know what Lasix are, but it like pulls all the water off of you and off your heart and everything. So it's like a vicious cycle.
Way, are you talking to?
I think he's talking to you. They're talking to you, I get, because you were talking about lawyer and stuff.
Well, I see who is talking. I don't know who they are. If I knew who they were, it would be an issue as much.
I'd love it. Alicia, yeah, my husband actually brought the kids up today. I hadn't seen them in a week because with the chemo, like it's a sterile environment too, so I hadn't got to see my kiddos in a week. But today he got to bring them up, and I got a video of it and stuff. I may post that too, but because my youngest, he's going to be 2 in December, and so he's been going around, mama, you know, doesn't know where I am. I've been video chatting them all week, of course, but it's different when they get to see you, and I bawled like a baby. Because I love my babies, and yeah, I was really happy to see him today.
And Ryan, by the way, I can't see your picture because it's about yay big, and all I see is Ryan, so I apologize.
Aw, thank you so much. Sand Springs. Yeah, I live in Wasso, but I'm in St. Francis in Tulsa right now. Oh yeah, they were really happy to see Mama. I think it was funny. My oldest, who's 13, she was like, "Mom, when are you coming home?" And I said, "I don't know, baby." And she said, "Because Dad doesn't know how to cook." I said, "I'm so sorry." Yeah, I'm so glad I got to see them too. I just want to say thank you for letting me come live with you too. I just wanted to try and get you exposure too, and I don't know. I honestly thought it would help.
Look, you're laying in a hospital by yourself. Yeah. You just had surgery done. I mean, they want to know. I mean, the people want to know. So and you need to get some stuff off your chest. It's not just me. Look, this gives me a chance to try to help somebody else get, you know what I mean? And if you just need to get, it helps you get some stuff off your chest, you know. Everybody needs a voice sometimes. Yeah. And there isn't a whole hell of a lot I can offer anybody right now except for.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely you should start having lives. I'm definitely going to support you.
I've tried. Here, I'm going to follow you. But I've tried doing it. And even with the followers that I have, I don't know. I guess I don't know. I don't get a lot of traction on it.
Well,
but I did sign up for the Creator Fund. I got approved for all of that. So I've been here this week that I've been in here. Because like I said, they're literally about to foreclose on our house. Like I have all paperwork. I have everything showing that. And I'm stressing out over that. And like I said, we've done everything that we can in our power. So that's why the GoFundMe was like the last thing. Because I don't like asking people for money at all. I've never done it before until now. And,
well, even after this, I want us to keep in touch because we'll start.
Yeah,
we'll do like a live feed every couple of days, maybe together. We'll try to set up some stuff to get some more attention, some contests, things like that.
Yeah, because I've never battled
we're
before.
both in the same boat.
I've always wanted to try that battle thing. I think it looks fun.
It does. I don't understand it, but we'll figure it all out, you know?
I just think it'd be fun. It'd be fun to try. I've never done it, so why not? Why not?
And honestly, the best thing for us to do is to stay out of our own heads. It can be a scary place, especially when we're going through some shit. I have called churches, ma'am. I've clarified this in several of my feeds as well as several of my videos. I've done a lot with the churches around here. and they can only help you so much over a 6 month to a year period. It's just the same with 211 and things like that. These places are not an open book for chronic people. Okay, when you're dealing with chronic issues, like there's only so much. There aren't programs really truly set up that are easy to get into.
True in my situation as well. I've done the same thing and sat down and called. It's hard. It's very hard.
It is, and
he has lots of resources. I have not. Is that someone on here, or is that? Yes,
I've talked to All for One. He is a real person. He does have. Just check out his resources.
I will.
Reach out. I'll give you the chance. Don't anybody. Another thing. No ignorant comments from anybody. I don't know how to end you, so you gotta. Hey guys, I want to say thank you to those who are here and who helped to talk to her. Okay. I know that's what social services for. I know that's what they're for, and that's part of who I'm dealing with. I don't know why everybody assumes that I'm not doing this stuff. You guys are just coming around and just learning who I am and what I'm doing, and I understand that, and that's part of why I want to take you guys with me. I want you guys to start seeing what I deal with and what I'm going through. Okay? Again, as you heard from her, this shit's not easy. Just, I've already done my first round of applications for SSI. I am waiting for my denial so that I can officially have a lawyer for disability. But it's like everybody thinks that people that were the fact that I might get to help somebody. Come on, man. This isn't easy. This isn't fun. Me fish. You know, I there's certain things, if I could get a hold of a lawnmower or this or that, nobody's going to put me to work full time, especially with between the seizures and what were my symptoms? Severe pain. I was violently ill a lot. Very sick, had trouble eating, a lot of trouble eating. And yeah, tap the screen, guys, if you would, to help me get those likes up in the corner there. It is appreciated. The support it's a free way to help. Okay. And it's not just about money. If somebody wanted to buy food and have it sent, it's not always about just money, okay? Thank you. I'll pray for you too. People instantly assume the worst. And we were put here to help support each other. If not, we would all be the same and there would probably only be one person. No, I literally just said something. Severe nausea. I was sick a lot. Like physically, the pain was unbearable. I was losing circulation to my extremities, my hands, my feet. But a lot of pain. And that was the biggest sign. And the fact that it never seemed to lighten up. Okay? Severe pain, nausea, throwing. Yeah, it's because it's a Wi-Fi phone. Everybody thinks I've got some expensive phone that's active or whatever, and it's an old phone. I got some help, Todd. A lot of what I get is questions and empty promises and hateful comments. Still struggling to find help, but I'm here, okay? A lot of the people that promised me today, Friday I'm gonna help. I got back on today and I got a lot of account not found. And what do you mean no symptoms today? Do you understand that I'm in excruciating pain all the time? And this is to TLO, by the way, perfectly imperfect, not you. I am in pain all the time. I feel like I'm going to throw up constantly. Imagine just smelling food and you want to throw up. Your stomach's constantly cramped up. I'm sitting on the floor curled up in a ball. And I have been most of this time. Because it's one of the ways that I get my gut to feel like it's not being ripped out. I have vascular leiomyosarcoma, and I also have some other health issues as well. Yes, if I had a lawnmower, what does that have to, why do you keep bouncing back like you're one extreme to the next? Yes, if I had a lawnmower, I could go out a couple of days a week or a couple hours a day and try to find lawns to mow to make money. It's easier to go out there and say, hi, I'm here to see if I can mow your lawn. If I have a lawnmower in a week, things like that, I could make money to try to cover my own expenses. Because I have to do what I have to do. Okay? But nobody out here is willing to put me to work. Because I'm a liability, so I'll go out there and find my own. I've just now been able to put a roof over my head. For the first time in a long time, I have a safe place to sleep. I got to shave my face. I look like a human being again. I get up, I walk the 3.5 hours it takes me to get to my doctor's appointments if I can manage to do it that day, and most of the time I do. Because I don't have any other option. I'm doing the very best that I can every day that I wake up. Because somebody on here blessed me with the ability to do it. That's why. That's how. To give me a chance and to help me catch a break that I so desperately needed. And do you want to try to make me feel any smaller, or? So I didn't what? What did I not do? No, let me finish. Please let me finish. Because they're trying to they're building to something, and I want to know what. Did you put a roof over my head? So what business of yours as to how I got there? It didn't come out of your pocket. It didn't come from your table. The food in my stomach today didn't come from your table or your kitchen. The clothes on my back didn't come out of your dresser. You ain't feeding me, you ain't me, and you ain't financing me. So go to hell. Oh, I know. That was what I was hoping to go with. Oh, they're gone. I already blocked whoever it is. You know, at first I was like, I was ignoring that person's comments because I didn't know for sure, because sometimes when you type something, it reads different, maybe reads different than it's meant. And so I try to give somebody the benefit of the doubt for a minute. Yes, I'm sweating. Yeah, I am, and I'm in a lot of pain. Thank you for being observant, both of you. I run a mid-grade fever pretty much constantly. I also don't have AC in the room that I'm in, and it's like 95 degrees in here right now. So between the pain, the fever, being sick to my stomach, and the heat, I sweat a lot in here. Yeah, but always give me a chance to find out whether it's a rude, hateful comment or it's a comment they may be misunderstood because of the way it's typed. I didn't say you were being mean. And by the way, just an FYI, this is not fun for me. I can't even afford to go and get a razor to shave my face. I have to take 2 or 3 showers a day because I have no hygiene stuff. I haven't even been able to clip my nails. Okay? Somebody else right now has to feed me because I can't do it for myself. I feel like the biggest piece of shit in the world because I can't do what a man's supposed to do. Okay? I can't provide for anybody. I am nothing but a burden, and I understand. I never wanted to be this. I never wanted this to happen to me. So when those hateful comments are made by somebody and you still don't understand the whole situation because you won't let yourself Can you join what? Can you join what, Hayden? I don't understand. Yes, I'm battling vascular leiomyosarcoma. I just finally got a roof over my head. I don't want to do another guest right now. Please. Okay? What that is, it's cancer. Okay? I am less than half of the man that I was. I understand that's not... I say man a lot. I'm sorry. I apologize. It's part of my vocabulary, like dude or whatever. Okay? Sorry. and I understand you're not trying to join to be rude or anything. I literally can't see your picture. I'm like sitting here crying. I can barely see in front of me, so I can't see your picture. All right. And the thing is, it becomes too much for me, okay? I can't talk around a person or over a person. I can't sit there and try to, it just becomes too much, okay? Yeah, leave Hayden alone. Hayden's not doing I'm just saying, it doesn't matter. I couldn't see whether it was male or female. I don't. All right. Look, I'm struggling enough to get through the day. I battle mental health issues. I've literally, my entire life has fallen completely apart. And I'm fighting all this shit alone. And I don't have some big following. I can't just post and get any help. You know, I don't have a reach. I'm not some good-looking chick. I'm not some dude with a 12-pack and a 12-pack on his, a 6-pack on his back. I'm just not. I'm the dude that everybody forgets about that fades away in the crowd. Yeah, she's 65 years old, I think, and she's definitely mom type. What does that matter about the female roommate? Can I ask? I mean, if you want to insinuate something, you got the picture painted wrong, my friend. Thank you, you too, guys. Pennsylvania. I was thinking about starting an OnlyFans, but I'm not pretty enough, I guess. I mean, there are some people into some freaky shit. Yeah, I've reached out to the county offices for help. I've just applied for food stamps and insurance for the 4th time. I'm dealing with Social Security. I mean, and I take every suggestion and recommendation from you guys that sounds legitimate to heart, and I try it. Okay? To a point where, God, why won't it let me pin this? I can't even pin my own comments. I'm about 45 minutes north of Pittsburgh. Alright. That's the area that I'm in. I guess there was no more comments about the lady that I live with. And I'm going to ask it to be kept that way. She is a very, very nice lady who is chronically ill. And her children live on the other side of the country. She has no help. Okay? And I've said that numerous times, just like everybody else has, and I've also had several people in these lives that have experienced the exact same thing that I have, and it doesn't matter. Can I make it to Penn State tonight? No. What Penn State campus? I mean, I'd have to know where. I'm trying. You too, sweetheart. What did Hayden do? I don't know where the main campus is, dude. I'm not born and raised here. I'm a transplant, and I don't know exactly where the main campus is because I worked and I took care of my family. I've had kids for so long. Yes, it should be. I qualified for the Compassionate Care Act. I do, and that's been put in with the paperwork. Oh yeah, no, I have no way there. I have no car. I have no phone because I have to give this one back. I think tomorrow or Sunday. They pay back 3 years. Okay, I've been fighting for 6 months. It doesn't matter if you're fighting for 10 years, 20 years, 5 years, 2 years. At max, you're going to get 3 years back pay. Thank you, Krista. I do not qualify for one of those free phones. I know I was being a smartass, sorry. But yeah, I know they give out those. I don't qualify until I get either the food stamp card, medical assistance, or disability. I do not qualify. Oh, God, I'm so tired of answering the same question about 40 times a night. No. I have just reapplied for the 4th or 5th time trying to get both state benefits and food stamps. Leiomyosarcoma. That's what I'm battling. I know, Mama Bear. That seems to be the unanimous thing that all of us say, is that I qualify for the Compassionate Care Act. Trust me, I know what I qualify for. I know what I should have. The system fails people sometimes. I just happen to be one that got failed. It is what it is. System ain't perfect. System's perfect. Yeah, I'm in Pennsylvania. Even just according to state mandates, I qualify for the Compassionate Care Act in the state of Pennsylvania, which means that I should be immediate. I haven't gotten a denial or an acceptance. I haven't gotten nothing yet. I've been shuffling paperwork. Okay, right now I'm running, yes, I'm close to Pittsburgh. I'm running basically paperwork from lawyers to doctors, doctors to lawyer and doctor to Social Security. I haven't heard anything yet. It's only been like between 4 and 6 months. Oh, wow. Where? Well, I mean, I have friends from... I was living in Wilkinsburg at one point, so... What about my illness, Sarah? Hold on, let me go back and read. Oh, leiomyosarcoma. Sorry. Oh, yeah, I have, like... Yeah, you have to, you never get rid of that stuff because you're gonna have to continue. Yes, I know it can be done. And I'm working on getting it done. As soon as I get my first denial, I'm already talking to Berger and Green, which are disability lawyers who happen to also be based in Pittsburgh. They happen to be the best in the area for what they do. Hey, by the way, everybody, if you can tap the screen, I'm glad you got it in a year. Usually everybody gets denied at least once. Most get denied 2, 3, 4 times. And they drag their feet, hurry up and wait, do this, do that. Oh, wait, we don't give a shit. That's a lot of what you get. And it's the same with everything. And I happen to also live in a Commonwealth, which is back-ass words when it comes to a whole lot of stuff. If you guys tap the screen, it helps me get attention, helps me with the algorithm thingy. I'm going to pin this real quick, just because I want people to see this. Where at in PA, if you don't mind me asking? Like, what area are you? Like, Western PA, Eastern PA, Northern, Southern, in the woods? I don't know. Well, there's not much the attorney's going to be able to do for me until I get the denial. I mean, that's just long and short of it. That's what they all say, including the lawyer. Once they get the denial, then we can start the whole process over again, because that's what you have to do. Once you get the lawyer, you're basically starting the process over. Can't start the process over unless the process has been completed by either getting a denial or a hearing. Yes, it is very normal to get denied. Well, Sarah, I don't know who you know. I have moderators in here, correct? I don't know who this Daniel Larson dude is either. So any comments that are made with this, I want them gone. Immediately gone. Blocked, not muted. I want them gone. Yes, I qualify for the Compassionate Care Act, and that's one of the biggest problems and issues that I'm dealing with. I think I just said something about that a few seconds ago. I qualify for the Compassionate Care Act under statutes, even just in the state of Pennsylvania. Trust me, I know the laws when it comes to what I'm dealing with. I know what I qualify for. I know. Please, guys. Please. I'm applying for programs, for grants. I'm applying through stuff through the hospital, through the doctors, through various other programs, nonprofits. I spend more time on the phone with the American Cancer Society than I do my own kids. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up, guys. I'm a little behind. I'm doing the absolute best that I can. I'm so happy it took you that long. And by the way, guys, if you make I'm one person. I don't have anybody to help answer my questions with me. So if you post a question and I don't get to it right away, or I don't get to it, it's not because I'm ignoring you. It's because I may have missed it. But I will get to you, especially if you message me or ask the question again. Sorry, I'm trying to check. Somebody said something about, oh, well, I sent you. They're claiming that they tried to help me, and that it's another scammer. So I'm apologizing. Hold on. Hold on. Well, hold on, guys. I'm trying here. Evidently, I missed a question somewhere, so hold on. I'm not understanding the correlation between the act and disability eligibility. What do you mean you don't understand the difference between what act? Damn it. Hold on. Damn it to hell. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just trying to deal with something that I told y'all I have issues. Now, I don't have, to the person who asked about the IVA or IVB, I can't remember right off which one's cervical cancer, but I don't have a cervix, so I hope that helps you. What's the really about? I don't know the difference really between SSI and SSDI. I'm applying for what? Thank you, Eric. I'll go ahead and check real quick to make sure that it came in. I'm grateful for everything, guys. I'm sorry, having... Excuse me, sorry. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh no, please don't. That's what I was expecting. What? I missed something. No, actually, if you'd like to see what I was looking up, seeing as how you want to be a smartass, I was on Cash App. Again, you got something to say, come on, say it. And that's why you're gone. Thank you very much, ladies. Have a nice evening. I'm not gonna deal with that shit. I told you guys what I was doing. I have to use her tablet. It's where my Cash App is where my Venmo's logged in on. If anybody has seen any of my other videos, this was going over last night. I really do not... How did I end up homeless? Well, my wife left me while I laid in a hospital bed thinking I was going to die. I got out of the hospital. I lost our apartment because I couldn't keep that. Well, our house. I couldn't afford to keep it. I was sick. I was in and out of the hospital constantly. I lost my job because they wouldn't work around my schedule. Yeah, my Venmo is backed up to so many different things. Hey, I spread love. What are you doing? Me too, Jay. Yeah, I know that well, yeah, I moved in here on Sunday night, Monday morning. I was able to, I have the place until, what date is that? I actually never made it to that. Oh, I'm sorry, my Cash App. I'll go ahead and then I'll post it again. By the way, guys, congratulations. Yes. Exactly. Still in debt because of treatments. Because you don't have to pay for all of it up front. Yes, I was able to get the room. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to pay, keep it. But right now I have it. I don't know if there's anybody still in here with itchy fingers, but you guys could tap the screen for me to help me get the like count up. Maybe try to help me get some more people in here. Not that I'm that exciting to watch. Yes, I know they help, Angel. Thanks, though. You know, can I please say, and again, I'm not trying to be rude because I appreciate every recommendation. I follow up everything that makes sense. I have vascular leiomyosarcoma, VLMS. The basics, the common stuff. Yes, I do. I have a day or two's worth of food. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to raise the rest of what I need for my medication. I have no clothes, no hygiene stuff. I have no way to the hospital on Tuesday morning because I don't have any money. Yes, I am hungry. Anything but pizza. I need something other than pizza. Red meat, if possible, would be amazing. Yes, I definitely do need food, though. I'm still about $70 short for my pre-op meds. I have nothing for post-op meds yet. I've still got about $200 in medication that I need for my standard medication, and that's at least for the important ones. On top of that, no clothes, no hygiene. I literally have nothing, so any little bit of help would absolutely be appreciated. Because I'm going to tell you, if I fell into $3,000 tomorrow morning, it would help, but it ain't gonna happen. Yeah, I have nothing. I literally don't even have razors or deodorant. I'm in Western Pennsylvania. My sizes are pretty much easy. I wear a 34 in pants. And a large to extra large shirts. Let me see what I take Gleevec. Yes, I've tried. There's no food banks around here that'll bring in. Trust me, I've been trying. I'm taking Gleevec, and then I have basic other medications that I take, but mainly we're going the surgical route for late stage leiomyosarcoma is pretty much the only option that has thus far shown any signs of success. Why do I need a shelter? I have a roof over my head right now. I'm glad, Dennis, you got lucky, my friend. Or you had people that gave a shit and knew what they were doing. Alright, guys. I'm grateful for every suggestion, but like the cookie cutter, food stamps, SSI, Medicaid, the basic, like the common answers, I need deeper help. I need the help that's in the dusty corner in the back of the room. Well, I've been talking to a lawyer, but I haven't exactly been denied yet either. So I don't know when that's going to happen. Disregarding his own. You plugged in? Oh yeah, okay. I'll take the other one. Can I use a tablet? Yeah, you're gonna have to plug it in immediately to the charger because it's dead, and then I'll need it as soon as you're done. Oh shit! Hold on, guys. She's using her tablet here. Yeah, immediately it's at 1%. Sorry, I've missed a few questions. Hold on, going back. Call Jan Dills, who's that? You're an asshole, so you can go. I don't care who Daniel Larson is. I have no way to get anywhere. The nearest shelters to me are almost an hour away. Sorry you're homeless in your car. Please, nobody else come and try. Please. I feel so bad asking people to leave because they'll take over the comments and they'll start harassing. Look, my intention isn't to sit here and beg. My intention is to tell my story and see if that... Well, I'm not in a hotel. No shelters close. Yeah. Sorry. Miss Mom, have a good night. That's very rude. Come on, guys. That's rude to do to somebody. That's very inconsiderate. Say something before you... At least have the respect to reach out to the host or the creator and ask if you can post your stuff in their comments like that. That's kind of rude. I mean... I'm sorry, that's just my opinion. If I'm wrong, please tell me I'm wrong. But it just... No, I just did. I'm not in a hotel, though. That's what I just said. And even if I was in a hotel, they don't offer razors and deodorant. And I've already answered you on that one several times. No, I'm not doing treatments. I'm dealing with surgeries. I take Gleevec, a couple other medications. So no, I'm not pumping chemo radiation into my body because of the success rates in stage 4 soft tissue soft tissue sarcoma, period, let alone vascular leiomyosarcoma. I feel like people aren't listening or they're not hearing me. Well, but when I just answered that question for that person. Okay, I'm not trying to be, but I literally, if you scroll back up like less than 2 minutes into the conversation in the comments there, you'll see where somebody just asked and I answered it after he asked. I literally haven't gone anywhere in this that I wanted to. I was hoping to joke and have a conversation with people, and it's turned into me answering the same question. Dennis, I'm not. Please don't take it that way. Okay? Please, God, don't take it that way. I'm sorry if it came out that way. I do not. I start to feel worse as these go. And because I don't have certain medications, I really fight. Do you see first off, you see my nose. Okay, I have sinus issues is one of the problems. I'm very sick. All right. I was crying a few minutes ago. Quite hard, if I remember correctly. And since I stopped crying, I haven't blown my nose. Are you insinuating that I'm doing drugs? Because if you're insinuating that I'm doing drugs, just out and out ask me if I'm doing drugs. I mean, let's cut to the mustard here, please. So, again, just blatantly out and out ask, even though I've said that 30 times tonight too. I lost my parents to drugs, so it really pisses me off when I just said that I responded to a comment similar to that. And I've said several times, where I stand on drugs and alcohol. As a whole, both of them, thank you. I don't do either one. And I don't appreciate certain things being brought up consistently about something that I keep answering. So, and you guys can't get mad at me for getting a little aggravated when, even at the beginning, earlier on in the feed, I said that this is not what I wanted these to become. Okay? I want to build an audience that enjoys coming and talking to me, and I want to build an informative TikTok where I can educate people and maybe turn this into something that's bigger than how it started. Okay? This is not what I want to do every time I get on here. I'd like to get on here, explain that I need help, what I need help for. How am I always in the same room? I've been in the same room for 3 days. Who are you? Let me see. Yeah, who are you? Anyway, I don't want them to always feel the same. What was that movie that oh my God, what's his name? He did Bill Murray. Groundhog Day. No, not for the night, Dirty Rooster. This is the room that I was trying to rent. I'll tell my story here in a second. I didn't ignore that mess, that comment. But I have this room officially rented. What is today? Friday? A week and 2 days and before my rent's due again. And I'm having surgery Tuesday. I still haven't been able to get all my medications, my pre-ops and all that stuff. I have nothing set up for after surgery. I have no groceries set up. I have no gauze, no aftercare anyway. So right now I'm really stressed out. And that's why I didn't want to do this again tonight. I was hoping I could get on here and get some of this off of my chest and vent and, bullshit with people and clown and maybe do something different with my night than I've been doing for the last few days. So I apologize if I seem like I'm getting a little upset. Well, there's a lot of things that people don't know, like you can be billed for insurance and medical procedures. Like your doctor bills you. You can get a bill for that, by the way. Hold on 1 second. I think I figured out why it's glitching like it is. Hey, if it drops, you guys don't go anywhere. If it pauses, don't go anywhere. It's just me swapping Wi-Fi signals. Alright, hopefully this works better now. And those lawsuits, damaging allegations emerged that Dykstra had resorted to using his manuscript to create a lifestyle. On one, no, they not the medications that I need pre-surgery. They give you like a day's worth of gauze. They might give you 2 or 3 of the whatever medication it might be to carry you until you can get your prescription filled. But no, you are not getting a prescription worth of medication out of the when they release you from surgery. I don't know where you live, but if that's the case, that's where I'm moving. What's my oncologist going to do for me? Or my neurologist going to do for me? Or my urologist? Or, well, any of them. They're going to do the same thing that everybody else does. They're going to hand me a prescription for a medication that I have to try to find a way to fill again. I mean, obviously, like, I can't go to the hospital. You're an idiot, dude. Please, again, with the drug comments, I don't want them. I don't want the ignorance. I don't want the rudeness. I'm not going to have it. There are kids who end up finding their ways into these, okay? Period.
I spent a fortune setting up water-flavored restaurants and around the Jacksonville area.
Okay, well, if you have an issue with something, make your questions clear and concise. It's real simple. God, you guys are ignorant as hell. Bad children. Go back to high school. Hey, Devin. Yeah, I actually have the place paid for another week and a half. I'm having surgery next week. Thank you for asking. Trying to figure out food and how I'm going to get the rest of my medication. But other than that, you know, I'm here. Yep, you got to go. I ain't even got to say anything, do I, Bear? Come on now. Ignorant people. I figured you were. That's cool. Well, I'm going to follow you. It's good to have you. Maybe I can get some new questions here. Wish I could help. I get it. Be with beads. Be with the beads, huh? Good luck. I don't know what area you're in. I've got a lot of them on management there. Quite a lot of them. Gleevik. Huh? Oh. I've got a list of them. I don't even know. I feel so shitty. I don't feel like getting up to 4 feet to go and grab the price list that I have. Thank you. Look, guys, I'm going to post it up here. Like, I'm going to cut to the mustard here. And I'm still trying to raise it's like $70 I need for pre-op medication. And I have to have these prescriptions gone before surgery. Yes, I have this room for another week and a half. I have to figure out food. I have no clothes, I have like no hygiene. I have literally nothing. I'm sleeping on a hard floor with no blankets, no nothing. Please, if anybody else, please follow me. Anybody who wants can follow me. I'll follow you right back. All I ask is you please don't be ignorant. Please no stupid comments. We're not in high school. We're grown-ups here, guys. Okay? If you are in high school or younger, you shouldn't be in here anyway. But what I'm asking is if anybody is able to help, I'm going to post the ways you can help on the screen here. Anything is appreciated. I don't care if you want to order me food. Oh, no, yes. No, I didn't get to because her tablet was dead and she needed to borrow it. I will do, if you can give me like an hour after I shut this down, I am going to post a video with my Amazon wishlist link in it, okay? Alright, cool. Like I said, guys, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be ignorant. I'm not trying to be rude. Okay? I'm on here looking for both moral support and the ability to find certain resources that I can't find. And yes, I am on here to try to find people who may be able to help me get the things that I need. Okay? I'm not on here begging anybody for nothing. When you see me crying, it's because I'm emotional. I'm dying. I lost my daughter to cancer. My family has my kids, and everybody's gone. I'm alone, and I'm dealing with this shit, and I'm reaching out to what I was hoping were adults for help. I have nobody to even talk to. Yes, Tiny, please message me and I'll get you an address. I'm getting ready to shut this down here in a few minutes. But if you can donate, it's greatly appreciated. Okay, I'm in Western PA. Okay. The problem is, and why I don't say... Yes, it does. I already know that pain. Trust me, I understand. I figured that out right away. That's why I realized that whatever you were saying wasn't going to be an ignorant comment. Nobody has been insulting anybody, and I haven't insulted anybody. Those who I have said anything about possibly is because they made rude or ignorant comments, especially referring to drugs and drug addiction and what you not you. I'm not going to deal with that. Hey, JB, I agree. I agree. I do block them. I had a couple bouncers in here. I'm taking Gleevec and doing surgeries to manage it right now. Right where I am, and with vascular leiomyosarcoma, especially late stages, the most successful control is surgical. I posted my pay apps. Please, if anybody can, unless you plan on sending me thousands of dollars, anything you could donate would not be too much, and it would go to some of the things I need. Right now, if I fell into a $5,000 bag of cash tomorrow, I'd be able to get my medications, be able to get a phone because I have to get this one back soon. I'd be able to fill a refrigerator with food, pay my rent for like months, but I'm not going to come up with that. Okay? Yes, I'm still working on how I'm going to pay rent after surgery and all those things. No, I can't afford my meds. That's part of what I'm on here trying to raise money for, honey. This shit's not easy. This is a pain in the ass. I haven't been able to get certain things out because I start to, and then I have to quell somebody's ignorant comment, and I get distracted. Okay? For the most of me, like my Gleevec and my regular meds, for the most important ones, it's like $240 or $250 for the most important four. And then for my pre-op medications, pre-operation, I'm like $75 short. I have no gauze. I have GoodRx, and I'm not blasting out there unless I talk to somebody in direct message. I'm going to put the common names out there, but as far as anything detrimental or in a situation like that, I'm not just going to broadcast thanks. Yes, I will do my Amazon wish list. I promise. I'm going to post my Cash App up here one more time. And yes, my Cash App is in all of my videos. All of my pay methods are in every one of my videos. It's right there on the screen.
I'll make sure he helps with the wish list.
This is the lady I rent from. Say hi.
Hello. I'll make sure he does the wish list.
You guys hear that?
Nice of y'all.
She says she's going to make sure I do my wish list. Okay? As soon as I get off of here, I will do it.
Yeah, because that's nice.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have some blankets and some clothes, and I know you can't. You've put a roof over my head, and that's all that I could ever ask. I'm an asshole.
You're an alright roommate.
She's a really cool lady. 75. Oh no, perfectly. I need a lot. In order for me to pay up for, it's $95 a week for my rent. I have $70 more that I need for pre-op medication. My normal meds, I have about $3,000 worth of meds at the pharmacy. My top, most important are my seizures, my heart medication, stuff like that. I need almost $300 for. There's 4 or 5 medications in that list that I need. My pre-op meds are different. That's almost $225. I'm $75 short of getting the rest of those. I have nothing else. So any dollar amount that anybody can spare, unless it's tens of thousands of dollars, is going to go right to medications, food, and everything else that I'm asking for help with. Yeah, actually, she was charging $100. She wanted $150 a month, but when she heard my story, she decided to drop it down to like $95 a week. I meant a week. I'm sorry. And did I say a month again?
Yes.
Lady, who gets paid today? I don't know what you're asking about. I am confused. Yes, the lady who let me stay with her she's a really cool lady. Yes, April, this is the lady I stay with. She is very nice. Yes, it's $95 a week. No, I don't have Medicaid again yet. I am working on getting it. I am fighting for disability. I qualify for the Compassionate Care Act, but I have not gotten it. Dude, that's ignorant as hell.
Yeah, they got.
Please no comment. Please don't. Please don't. I'll explain the comment when I get done here, and you'll understand why I'm saying stop. Thank you.
I just don't want you to get all upset.
And just leave it go. Stop, please. I am. Well, I guess nobody has said that they were sending anything or helping with anything, because and the only reason I say that is because I verify it on here so you guys can see it. Oh yes, I honestly I get rid of people as quickly as possible when they're stupid or ignorant or rude. And especially when it has to deal with, what's up, Rick? Especially when it has to deal with a female. And a female that I happen to respect. No, I'm not from Newcastle. I get a lot of uncalled for comments. Quentin, just for medications alone, I'm at like $350 just for my immediate medications, ones I need before surgery, and my regular ones. I have like a day and a half's worth of food, maybe, if that. I have no gauze, no tape, no nothing for post-op surgery. I have nothing to put towards my post-op medication. I have no way to or from the hospital. I have to figure out rent. I have so yes, I need help. It's okay, Jay. Pray for me. I'm grateful for the prayers. You ain't got to offer to pay. You ain't got to offer to help. Because of my health problems, short one, and my body chemistry, I can't. It is what it is, but it's whatever. Short one, and they're going to remove some of the capillaries, some of the stuff in my legs to try to get rid of several small ones that are down in my legs that are causing me problems. So, I've given up on the social workers with UPMC. They're trash. All right, guys, look. I was hanging on in case anybody said that they were going to help, just so I could verify it for everybody. Do you have that tablet? I just need to see it real quick.
Yeah, what attitude from you too.
I'm already getting it from these people. I don't need it from everywhere, please. I'm checking something to see if anybody has been able to help, so that way I can let you guys know exactly where I am, okay? And then I'm going to shut this down. Yes, I get very sick without my medication. Quite regularly, I fight. Okay, I have no way to come up with like the $3,000 I need for all of my meds. So I just have to pick and choose. I'm located in Pennsylvania, Western PA. Yeah, I needed to check to see if I could verify if anybody sent any help. This is just so that I can verify for you guys. Yeah, if I didn't have like discount programs, it'd be a lot more than that. And for my most important ones, and that's only like one of the 3 seizure meds that they want me to take. That's only one of my 3 or 4 breathing treatments and or inhalers. That's only one of the 3 or 4 heart pills that I take. Because I can't afford it all. I can't afford everything that I need. And I'm never going to find enough help. I don't know the last time I had all of my medication at one time. I don't know the last time I was able to go in and have a surgery and leave the hospital and on my way home even be able to get gauze and the medications that I needed filled before I got home. I don't know what that's like anymore. I don't have a support system anymore. I am trying to build one. I'm trying to build a community and maybe get some friends. Find people that don't want anything. Nobody said it. There wasn't health insurance in Pennsylvania. I said I haven't been approved yet. I've applied now for the 4th time. I'm fighting for disability as well as food stamps. I feel like I'm talking around in circles, and that's kind of why I get aggravated, because it just feels like I'm not being listened to. And I understand a lot of people aren't in here the whole time, so sometimes you guys got to give the TikTok or the person who's the creator a little bit of understanding and a little bit of leeway. I understand, and that's why I said I apologize if I'm coming across, but there were certain things that I wanted to get into and talk to people about and tell about, like about me, my story, what I'm going through, my circle. But I want to try to improve things in my life and somebody else's, and improve somebody's. And I just feel like I get asked questions, but people don't want to listen to the answers. Or if I do answer, I'm not listened to. I didn't knock on your door and say, hey, I need you to watch me for 25 minutes. And, a lot of you guys, yes, I ran across me on your For You, but you chose to stay. You chose to comment. I have seizures, massive seizures. I'm in and out of the hospital a lot. I'm very sick most of the time, especially not being able to get certain and most of my medications. Okay, I'm just saying, okay? I'm not trying to, and that's what I just said. I'm not trying to be mean. You have to understand that if I'm on here for a half an hour, here's my Venmo, Cash App, and everything. If I'm on here for a half an hour, we'll just say 10 minutes. Pick any 10-minute stretch, and I promise you, I say the food stamp and disability and so and state insurance at least 3 times every 10 minutes. I'm dealing with insurance the best way I can, okay? That's not how it works, because there's a few things that go with that. Number one is you would then need all of my personal information, which I am not giving out to strangers, because I can't verify whether or not you're going to actually call the pharmacy once you get that information. I don't know. I understand. There's a lot going on. Anyway, I am posting, reaching out. If you want to help me buy food, if you want to help buy clothes, or if you want to send me in the direction of some places that can help, I'm cool with that. But I have about a day's worth of food right now. Jay, I understand, Colleen. Hey, Wandering. Thank you for being concerned about just how I am today. Instead of, what aren't you doing? Why haven't you done this yet? It'd be nice to just be like, so how do you feel? What's going on in your head? What sort of things do you enjoy doing? I am more than my disease. I am more than my disease. I am more than my situation. I'd like to be treated like I am. I live this every day, all day. I don't want to just sit and talk about it. Superstar parents started taking with them on tour. These days, many of the twin siblings really and so still tag along to concerts around the world. I gotta go.